Welcome to DermWire News, powered by DermWire.com. DermWire News for Smart Speaker is made possible with advertising support from Ortho Dermatologics. I'm Stephanie Talea with Practical Dermatology magazine. Patients with eczema may be more likely to have suicidal thoughts and attempts compared to their counterparts without eczema, according to a new study in JAMA Dermatology. Researchers evaluated the association between eczema and suicidal thoughts and attempts by analyzing the combined results of 15 studies including 310,000 patients with eczema and 4.4 million people without eczema. They found that patients with atopic dermatitis had a 44% increased odds of suicidal ideation and a 36% increased odds of suicide attempts compared with patients without atopic dermatitis. Studies investigating completed suicides in patients with AD had inconsistent results. It is well known that atopic dermatitis has a negative effect on quality of life, but its link to suicide risk and ideation was inconclusive until now. It is important for dermatology providers to be aware of this increased risk in patients with atopic dermatitis, monitor for suicidality, and make appropriate referrals to mental health professionals, the study authors conclude. Emerging treatments such as neurokinin-1 receptor antagonists show the most promise for prurigo nodularis according to a review in JAMA Dermatology. Neurokinin-1 receptor is a target of substance P, a mediator of itch and a probable pathogenic agent of prurigo nodularis. Dr. Adam Friedman, professor of dermatology at the George Washington University School of Medicine and Health Sciences, and his team looked at 35 studies with differences in factors such as number of subjects and delivery of treatment. They gave a score to each study, ranking its efficacy and consistency against prurigo nodularis. Many of the treatment options, including topical agents, phototherapy, and systemic immunomodulatory drugs, showed limited promise due to side effects and low efficacy, the study found. Currently, there is a lack of targeted pharmacological therapy for prurigo nodularis, and all current treatments approaches utilized show variable successes, Dr. Friedman says in a news release. We want to provide a summary of evidence-based treatments to highlight promising direction and also underscore areas that require improvement. By identifying which current and future therapies are effective for prurigo nodularis, we can gain a better understanding of the biological underpinnings of this disease, and patients will ultimately benefit from better treatment options, he says. Our summary not only provides guidance for practitioners with regard to the broad array of off-label therapies in our armament, but also to researchers in identifying the gaps in treatment development. The team suggests that higher-powered studies and additional randomized controlled trials are needed to better evaluate treatment options for prurigo nodularis. Thank you for listening to DermWire News, powered by DermWire.com. This editorially independent program is supported with advertising from Ortho Dermatologics.